Yo guys, what up? Welcome back to Julius Ed, and today we're actually checking out the freaking new events because I kind of never actually touched that that part of the update. So basically, since they did a new update for the X-Men, they decided why the I'm not gonna say that. Why the hell not create some cool events for that? So we're gonna be checking them out in just a freaking second. As soon as I freaking start a timer, because if I don't, I will pretty much not know how long I've been running this video for. So anyway, timer has started, and now we can freaking start talking about this. So, greetings agents, this is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight, and the jam-packed month of May is finally coming to a close. We celebrated the launch of one of the biggest Marvel cinematics of all time, together with the anniversary of Marvel Future Fight. As June approaches, we would like to keep the momentum going and kick things off with a few events to get everyone ready for the contents we prepared for you. So, that's actually funny because you will see that. Well, you probably have already seen it, but you'll see that pretty much the X genes that they give you are X genes for Rogue and Cyclops, and those are the only two characters out of the first Epic Quest characters that didn't get anything, so no uniform or anything like that. And then they say that these events will get everyone ready for the contents that they did prepare for this update. So it's really weird. It's supposed to help you with the content that is new, but they actually give you just stuff that is connected to really outdated characters. But nevertheless, enter the Uncanny X-Men with the new Uncanny XMen members joining our roster. Various content and improvements will be added to the game. We'll kick things off with giving everyone the opportunity to obtain a 6-star Rogue and a 6-star Cyclops through our 14-day check-in event. So actually, even though I joked about it, this is actually something really good, and it's really good for veterans and new players alike. So for new players, it's easy to get them at 6 stars, of course, and then for veterans, it would be pretty, or for example, for intermediate players, it would be nice because it would help them tier 2 the characters. I mean, they already have them at 6 stars, but you get a lot of bios for or X genes for that. From that, so you can actually use that to get them to tier 2 or go on with the gears and get closer to the freaking goal of tier 2ing the characters. But for veterans as well, this is really freaking nice because of the fact that it will help with well, it will be just extra X genes that you could use to level up Gene, which is the new tier 3 character. So pretty much they got everyone covered with this. So thanks to that, we should be getting like 550 or a bit more X genes from both of these days, from Rogue and Cyclops, if you already have them at 6 stars. And if you have them at tier 2, those bios could be used to enhance the potential of Jean. Sadly, I haven't unlocked her potential yet. I'm really hoping that I do soon, but it's not in my hands. Anyway, enter the event shop and exchange the event tokens you've earned and obtain Bishop and or Storm X genes. Make sure to grab this opportunity to obtain double the X gene and tracking mission entries through the Rise of the X-Men Epic Quest. So, by the way, this is also freaking amazing because they're actually helping us a lot more. It's not just those X genes that we will get from Rogue and Cyclops. We have extra bios, well, not bios, extra X genes that we get from the freaking tracking missions, which are pretty much the first missions that you will unlock in this game. So since it's the first epic quest anyway, so yeah, and those are missions that I personally advise everyone to freaking do every day. Even though I'm just gonna break the rule for myself, just because I wanna get a bishop to tier 2 as fast as I can, so I will use every energy I have for his rifts. But I will still keep doing these tracking missions still, because they have the double chance. Well, they have the guaranteed double freaking X genes that we get from them. So usually you would get around 11 or 12, because sometimes procs. Well, it sometimes you get lucky and it gives you 2 X genes instead of 1, and then now that you get twice the amount, you pretty much get 20 or so 22 or 24. You know, it's really amazing. I was so freaking glad when they did that. And by the way, if you see in game, in the corner right here in the left corner, where you see your Stark Stash icon or your bios, I mean your boosts icon, you will see a freaking icon that looks like a bio selector thing. But when you see the description, is this thing that gives you twice the X genes from these missions. But it's funny because it doesn't have an X gene icon. It does have a freaking biometrics freaking icon, which is really freaking weird. But I'm guessing they just didn't update it and probably have done this in some earlier time, but it's been a long time and they didn't actually notice that fact. But I just thought it was kind of funny, that's why I mentioned it. Anyway, so of course, with the addition of more X-Men characters, we expect you to grow them to reach their full potentials. To help you with this, there will be an X-Men uniform sale, including the 4 new uniforms. A special World Boss Dimension Rift event will also be taking place to help you acquire even more X-Men growth materials, and another character upgrade bonus event for our 3 new characters to help everyone obtain more materials. So pretty much, let me just break this down. So of course, you all know about the X-Men uniform sale. Only the new uniforms will be on sale for 40% off, which is amazing. That's what they always pretty much do, unless it's Black Friday, which will actually be 50% sale. But I wouldn't be hoping to freaking wait till Black Friday and buy 20 uniforms or something like that. You can't actually compete in this game if you wait that much to get a real good deal. But that's on you guys. I don't know, it's all about personal preference. But anyway, actually it's not just the 4 new uniforms, it's all the X-Men's uniforms on sale. So they just saying that it also includes the 4 new uniforms, which is kind of nice in a way, because they usually just give the new uniforms a sale, and then you have to wait like 3 weeks or 2 weeks till they do a freaking all uniform sale. But since there aren't a lot of X-Men in this game, they kind of want to freaking treat them kind of in a special way. But anyway, then of course you have the World Boss Dimension Rift. You find it when on the icon or the tab where you would go and clear rifts. You just have to clear it 3 times. It's really easy. Just get a fairly good team or a fairly good character, and those are really easy to complete. It will give you a lot of non-stops of chaos. That's the main good thing about those kind of missions. But yeah, anyway, of course we have the character upgrade bonus event. Whenever we get new characters, you get that screen where you pretty much get rewards based on how much you've leveled them up in a special time frame. So for like 12 days or something like that, I don't know for sure, but yeah, for example, you get some uniform XP chips or just normal XP chips or Norn stones, and if you actually get them to level 60, you get boost points. So those are really cool, but it's pretty hard to do it with some X-Men Dimension Rift characters. Those are really hard to get, but yeah. Anyway, then they say a character ranking event will also be held for you to boost the growth of some of your X-Men characters. Hope you enjoy. So pretty much we will see down below which characters they're talking about. You just need to build them up and hope to get a good reward. That's all about. That's all it is. Now we have the infographic. It looks really cool. I can't wait to get this guy. Hopefully I get the new coupons for being a star agent, and I will definitely get this guy at tier 2. I just love the his freaking skills. And yeah, of course the first thing that we had was the crystal sale for the uniforms, and this is pretty important because Jean's uniform is the premium freaking price uniform, so you definitely have to buy it on this time. But anyway, so 2500 crystals uniforms become 1500 crystal uniforms. 1750 uniforms become 1050 uniforms, and 1250 uniforms become 750, which is pretty nice. So if you have something old that you need, or just need for the uniform options, this would be a nice time to buy other stuff as well, other uniforms as well. But yeah, then we have the pre-update quest and event shop. So pretty much you get 10 tokens daily in addition to the ones that you had from before the update landed, and that way you can use them to buy Bishop's X-Genes. I wouldn't buy Storm's X-Genes because those are really easy to get and really farmable. I guess if you're done with everything, you could get hidden tickets. Those are pretty freaking nice and not that expensive, you know, so it's really good. Now we have the those are the missions that if you complete them you get double the X-Genes. So pretty much you're gonna get double Rogan X-Genes, Beast X-Genes, Storm X-Genes, and Cyclops X-Genes. And this will be on for like I'm not sure, but it was a pretty long time, I think 14 days, but it should be around to that number. But yeah, only tracking missions in Epic Quest Rise of the X-Men are eligible for this event. The number of obtainable X-Genes to be acquired daily is increased. However, the amount acquired for clearing the stage remains the same. Up to 20 X-Genes can be obtained for each stage acquired. Up to 40 X-Genes when using Shield special support. So if you buy special support for Shield from Shield, you can pretty much get that doubled up, but nobody does. So yeah, if it was half the price it is right now, or if it was for a full month, it would be actually worthy and I would purchase it every month, but it's not. So we have the freaking World Boss Dimension Rifts. These are really easy. You only have Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. They're really easy to kill and will give you some pretty nice rewards for a really effortless fight, I guess. And then we have the freaking bonus events for the new characters. So pretty much getting them to level 30, you get the M Crown Shards. Getting them to level 60, you get 100 boost points, which is amazing. And then getting their mastery to 3 stars, you get the level 2, well, 50 level 2 uniform XP chips. And getting them to 6 stars mastery, you get 50 level 3 uniform XP chips, which are pretty nice, I guess, if you are into upgrading uniforms. But anyway, you have the 14-day check-in event, so we get Cyclops at 6 stars on the first day, and then 100 energy, 200 gear up kits, 200 dimension debris, 50 M Crown shards, 50 Phoenix feathers, 50 M Crown shards again, and then you get Rogue at 6 stars, and then level 3 uniform XP chips, uniform upgrade kit, and then uniform XP chips again, upgrade kit again, Phoenix feathers, and M Crown shards again. And then we lastly have the freaking character ranking event, and the only 2 characters that this will include are gonna be Storm and then Beast. So just try to upgrade them as much as you can, just build them the way you want to, and then get the free rewards, I guess. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get to the freaking giveaway part of this video. So pretty much just comment down below what you think of these events, man. Like they're really starting to help the new players with a lot of free 6-star characters, and that actually helps the veterans as well to get extra X genes or bios in other events, so that they can use on their potential enhancement or building native tier 2s. But yeah, that's it, I guess, for this video, guys. Just comment that down below and be sure to subscribe so that you can win on tomorrow on this giveaway. I will announce the winner tomorrow. Till then, I'll see you. Bye bye.